Hi guys, it's Pierre, and in that video I'm gonna talk about the 7 first day by day after my hair transplant. I'm gonna tell you how I feel, I'm gonna tell you my routine and how everything is going. Okay, day 1. So let's start by the night. So at night you have to sleep in a sitting position. You cannot lay down. You cannot, because you got that part where they took all your hair, and you cannot, like, if you're moving and you're gonna scratch or touch the front where you got all your implants, it's clearly not recommended. You have to sleep in sitting position, and for me it was so hard, really so hard. I really struggled to fall asleep in that position. I'm not used to, obviously. And so I went to bed at 10 p.m. and 10 to 6 a.m. 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. I slept what, 2 hours, and not like a continuous 2 hours, like split 2 hours. It was hard. Then from 6 to 11, I think I was exhausted, so I just literally I mean, I didn't fall, but like fall asleep, deep sleep, wake up around 11 a.m. From there, I had my breakfast, just a piece of cake, like slice of cake, some fruit, and I took my supplements. So I give you some supplements to help the hair to settle inside, to stay inside. So I give you also antibiotics, because, well, it's still like a surgery, so never know. You need to take antibiotics. They give me some strong painkiller also, but I didn't take it this morning because I didn't feel that much of a pain, so I thought I can skip that one. After that, what I did is I work on my laptop all day. So my feeling during that first day is a bit frustrating because it's a beautiful blue sky here in Bangkok, Thailand, but you cannot go outside because, well, I am in Thailand. It's hot. You cannot sweat. If you sweat, you reduce your chance to have a successful implant. Like all the implant can pop out. So do not sweat. At the sun, it's not recommended to stay at the sun the first month, even the next few months, but we will talk in other videos. So sunny day, hot, clearly not the condition to go outside, so I stay inside, work on my laptop. Time was a bit slow because I'm still a bit like, not sleepy, but like maybe, let's say like high. I'm not high, but like kind of this feeling, you know, like I'm a bit lazy. Maybe I don't know, it's like post-surgery feeling. A bit lazy to work on my laptop, so I didn't want to work, but I have to, unfortunately, like most of the people. So that was my day. Just stay in my room. Another thing about that first day is I'm so scared to hit my head. Like when I go down to plug my phone, to charge my phone, I'm so scared when I go up to hit the desk, or even when I go to shower and I bend a little bit to take the soap. I'm scared to scratch the curtain of the shower. Like everything can be in contact with my head scares me. Like scares me so much. Because all the implants right now, they're so weak. I mean, they can pop out so easily. So you need to be careful of everything you do when you go inside your car. Like do this, like go down a little bit more, or don't wear t-shirt because on the t-shirt goes the color, so you got to go through the color. Just wear shirt, t-shirt for maybe 2 weeks, like proper shirt, no t-shirt. Like this, there's no chance like you scratch your hair. It's even at night, I suddenly wake up because I feel it's very itchy. It's very itchy. It can at time, it can be very itchy, and I wake up and I feel, because I do like that, just slight scratch. Like just touch my skin with my hair, with my finger, and I suddenly wake up and I'm so scared. I start to take pictures to see if there is no hole. I start to look on my fingertip if there is no hair implants. It's just you're scared. You're scared about this, but otherwise it's okay. You just have to be careful. Another thing is that oh my god, makes me crazy. I want to remove it, but I cannot. It's so itchy and it's tight and it's like It's to avoid your head to be too swollen and might be bruised too. So you have to keep it for 3 or 4 days. You cannot remove it. So it's itchy sometimes. I just pull a little bit, like for 1 second, just because it's tight, just to have a second of good feeling. I don't know if it's good or bad. Just don't do it like this. You do it. It's but and then when I shower, also I'm very careful. I just take a bath clothes to clean my face. I use the shower just under my neck. Use the shower like that to clean my body, but for my neck and my face, just use a bath clothes and clean my face like that way. To be very careful. No water here for a few days. No water here. No shampoo. Nothing here. From above that place, you don't clean. That's it. It's like that. You have to accept it. You can clean your face, brush your teeth. No worries, but don't put any shampoo, water, whatever here. Keep it like that. So that's pretty much all for the first day. A bit lazy, frustrated to don't go outside, scared to hit my head, but I'm not in pain. My head is not too swollen. So day 1, okay. Day 2. So day 2, the first thing is my head. The top of my head is clearly more swollen. Clearly more swollen. I look like a mushroom. The head of a mushroom. Yeah, this is what I look like right now. Otherwise, nothing different with day 1. No pain, like nothing. It's not more itchy. It's not like it's fine. It's fine. I'm less scared to hit my head somewhere, to scratch my head on something. I'm still careful, but like first day I was like really so scared. Like really so scared. Now it's better. At night I didn't sleep good. I'm still not used to sleep in a sitting position. Really I struggle. So once again, when I fall asleep, it's just because I was exhausted. So then I fall asleep in sitting position. Like I stuck my body in a sofa, like in a way with the pillows and everything. Like I can't move. Like can't go that way and hit the wall or something like that. Last night we went to eat for dinner with my girlfriend outside. I show you the picture. My head was already big. So if you're not comfortable with the look of other people are gonna look at you. It's like this. They're gonna look at you. If you're not comfortable with that, don't go outside. Me, I'm okay. I don't care. I really don't care. So it's okay. Even people ask me, what happened? I just explain. It's hair transplant and that's it. I'm curious. They're curious. I prefer people that ask than just look and. Day 2, not much of a difference, except my head. Top of my head is bigger, it's more swollen. But otherwise, nothing special, no pain, nothing special on day 2. Just stay home and work on laptop. Didn't go outside just to buy some water, but that's it. It took me 5 minutes. I walked maybe a minute to go to the 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is a small supermarket. That's it. Third day, and as you can see, there is something missing. No, it's not missing, it's gone. I don't have this band around my head. I don't have the big, I don't know what you can call it, like the thing behind my head. It's gone. So this morning I went to the clinic. They removed everything. They cleaned behind my head where they took all the hair. So this is done. You can also see my head. It's not swollen anymore. But last night it was huge. I was a mushroom head. Whoop, whoop. Really, I was a little bit worried because I think, why so big? Why so swollen? And I nearly removed the band around my head, but I said, no, keep it. Maybe it's part of the thing. Post-surgery, it must be like that for a couple of days. And actually, I woke up in the morning and it was fine, like nearly like that, nearly. So that's good because without all this thing around me, on my head, it's less itchy, which is good. Now I don't really feel itchy. The other thing is I had my first shampoo. Yeah, so I did it because I wanted to do it myself, the first shampoo. I could do it at the clinic, but I wanted to do it myself. I'm very stubborn. And but very carefully. You can only wash, like put shampoo on those hair, you know, where it haven't been touched. Behind, they took the hair. At the front, they implant hair. This, you don't put shampoo at the moment. At the moment, you don't put shampoo. And you need to be very careful. You cannot use a shower like that. The water flow is too strong. It maybe can, remember, it's fragile. You need to be careful here. So I just took a water bottle and I just like pour the water on my head to rinse the shampoo and my head. I could clean finally, because I don't have anything on my head anymore. I could clean my forehead, which is so good because I have oily skin, and like, oh my god, my forehead swollen like that. When I used to touch, it was like full of fat, like so bad. I used to hate it. So when I could wash my face, all being like, you need to be careful once again to don't touch your hair. But, I feel so good. I feel like more clean, more that's good. Then last night I could sleep very well. So now I'm full of energy. I start to accept that I'm kind of stuck inside the room. I can't go outside, but I need to be careful. I cannot sweat. I need to protect my head from the sun. So I prefer to stay inside and take care of my hair. It's okay, it's not the end of the world, even if I like to always go for a stroll. But well, third day, nearly over. Tonight I will just order some food and eat at the hotel. I won't go out. I went at the restaurant today to eat lunch. Otherwise I won't go out and take it easy, work on laptop. So yeah, big step on this big step on that third day. I feel better. Yeah, really, I feel better. It's not itchy, and I don't know. When I look at myself in the mirror, I start to feel something. Even it's just the third day. It's like, I mean, the full result. It's after 1 year. But I don't know. I start to like already when I see my hairline like this. It's just, I'm happy. Fourth day, and it was the first night when I slept like I didn't sleep on the sofa. I kind of lay down on the bed. I just put like 2 big pillows behind me, like behind on my shoulders to lift me a little bit, and I still have my like travel pillow, if you can call it like that. Then for that day, so yesterday I washed my hair by myself. Today I asked my girlfriend to do it like this, like I just have to bend my head. And she can wash where, like, the area where nothing happened, and she can tap behind. And here, like, obviously you don't touch, huh? Like when you have all your new hair implants, you don't touch. But at least she can like touch a little bit in here. It's like it's cleaner. It's cleaner. It's easier for me. It takes her 2 minutes. Even for rinsing, it's easier for me. And for her, because she's a boss, she can just do like that. So if you do a hair implant and the first few days when you have to wash your hair, ask someone to help you. It will be much easier, like really much easier. 2 minutes is done. And if you don't have anyone to help you, well, do it yourself. But if you can have someone to help you, do it, you know, or go to see your mom. So it will be an excuse to see your mom. She will be happy to help you, yeah? And wash your hair. She will feel like you're a kid again. Well, my head doesn't scratch. That's also good. Sometimes it scratch a little bit, especially behind, not really at the front. Last night when I slept, oh my god, like I touched my head like that, and like it was like drama, big drama. Oh my god, I lost all my hair, and I feel like as soon as like I really touched like this, like not like no, really like that. So I was like, oh, I will lose all my new hair. No. Well, when I look, you can see it's fine. But I was scared, like, oh, but because I touched them, maybe when they will fall, they will not grow up again, because they fall, okay? They grow up, they will fall, and then I grow up again. But I'm scared, like, they fall and don't grow up again. Then they will be like, no. Anyway, first day in a pocket. Now we're gonna go outside for dinner. We don't know if we're gonna eat Greek or pizza. Let's see. But anyway, everything is fine. What is good also is because I don't have the big bandage and the band around my head, people pay me less attention to me. As I said before, I don't care. I don't really care. But if you are someone who cares, well then, once you remove your big bandage at the back and the band, people don't pay really attention. You know, like because my hair are all short everywhere. So if you don't give me a good look, you don't understand what's going on, what happened to me. So maybe same. If something like you care and you want to go out, then you will feel more comfortable once they remove everything. You can go out and people look at you much less, and especially not in a weird way. Fifth day, and it was at the end of the antibiotics. So this morning I took my last pill of antibiotics because the first one I took it in the evening post surgery, and because it's for 5 days, so the last one I took it this morning. So this is behind. I don't take anymore the antibiotics, so that's good because I don't like to take medicine. Something else, I start to have a little pain here, but like very little, very little pain. Not like headache. It's more like if you hit your head on something. And so I messaged the doctor, and he said, "How did you sleep?" I say, "Oh, I nearly lay down." I say, "No, you must try to sleep like in a sitting position. It's for your blood." If actually, if we ask you to sleep in a sitting position, it's for your blood. It's to avoid your head to be all swollen and bruised. And if you lay down, the more you lay down, the more you got chance to have all your head swollen and bruised. Bruised not after 5 days, no, but a bit swollen and can feel some pain. So actually, that's all for the 5th day. Nothing special, really nothing really special. I went out a little bit, but like avoiding the sun. Like I walk where there's a shadow, and it was maximum 10 minutes, and it was not too hot, because yes, I can avoid the sun and walk where the shadow, but I cannot avoid the heat. And so if it's too hot, I'm gonna sweat, and if I sweat, there is some risk that some implant pop out. So it wasn't too hot, and I walk at the shadow. It was max 10 minutes, but it's good to be outside. Really, it's good, you know, have a tiny walk. I didn't want to put a hat because I'm still scared of the weakness of my hair implant. So, but I think in about 2 weeks I will start to, if I go outside I wear a hat, and I won't stay anyway too long, because the hat can make you sweat too. So even if you don't see, but you can sweat inside the hat, and this might be not good. So, but still, better to protect yourself, and not for long, 10-15 minutes. Anyway, it's not about the 5th day, but just tell you this. Day 6. So day 6 was like a normal day in my life, which is so good, because my girlfriend, she's off. It's a weekend, Saturday. So we went outside for coffee on a open air coffee shop. I mean, you got a roof, so I was at the shade, so no sun on my head, and it was quite windy, so it was not hot. So the two important things: yes, I went outside, but I was at the shade, and it was not hot. So no sun on my head, and I don't sweat. That's really something important. So we went for coffee, and we ate lunch there. And then she wanted to go to massage, so we went to the spa for massage. And I can't say it's recommended or not to do it, but I think as long as you're careful about this area where you got your new hair, hair implant, I think should be fine. So basically, when I go there, what they did, the woman, she put a pillow here under my neck to lift me up a little bit, another pillow on my forehead, and basically, like, I put my head like this, like when you do push-ups, like diamond push-ups, like that, and I put my head like that, like this, to protect this area, to touch the pillow. And the lady, she was very careful when she was doing the massage around my shoulders. She was not pressing too much for my head to don't go down too much on the pillow, and avoid any contact with this area. Same when I laid back on my back. When I lay down on my back, she just puts something to cover my eyes just here, and not like a full towel all over here. So she was always careful. So I don't see any problems to do that. It's just an hour. It was in a room with aircon. She was very careful, so I don't see any issues about this. Then we went out for dinner at early dinner. It was 5, and then yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't think it's gonna impact the implants. Another thing is this morning, I still had some pain here. This morning I still had some pain, and really like if someone punch you or if you hit your head. But now it's okay. Now it's fine. So everything, it was good because it was a good feeling, because it was like a day back to normal. Even if my hair doesn't look too much of a normal guy. I mean, of course, because it's just new. I start to losing some scabs. I think you say like this in English, scabs, behind my head. I can feel when I touch. I can feel there is less and less of them, less scabs. So behind is really start to look normal. And here I don't have too many. See, I really don't have too many, which is a little bit, but not too many compared to some others. Like, well, we are different, so we react to things differently. So it's fine. Day 6, it's fine. Nearly 1 week. Wow, times go fast. Day 7. So that's it. That's 1 week I've done my hair implants, my surgery. So to celebrate this, I hit my head. So if I don't have any hair in here, they don't go up. I know why, but well. Anyway, first thing, I still sleep with that pillow, because it's recommended to use it like the 5 first days. But really, me, I'm someone who moves so much in bed, so I prefer to keep it. It's managing myself. To feel it around me, it helps me to keep calm and don't move when I'm on my back. So what I'm doing is still put just 2 pillows and that pillow, and I lay like that. And just, yeah, really the feeling doesn't, yeah, it's good. So if you calm after 5 days, you can get rid of it. If you move much at night, like this kind of person, then maybe keep it longer. Me, I'm gonna be honest, I know myself, and I want to be careful, but I still hit my head. I should be more careful, but I want to be careful, so I'm gonna keep it 1 month. 1 month, really, because I know myself. So sometimes it's good to be extra cautious. Once again, the guy said to be extra cautious, and it's just hit his head on the corner of the window. Bam! Well, anyway. So the big difference between now, the first day and now, is really like I'm less careful about this kind of thing, like about eating stuff. Eating stuff, not eating stuff. And that's really the main thing. Now, otherwise, my day 7 doesn't scratch. I lost nearly all my scabs behind my head, which is good, and which is good because it looks more natural, obviously, when you don't have any scabs on the back of your head. But I have more in here. At the beginning, I thought I was not human because I have nearly no scabs on the front, and I start to have some. So I'm human. I'm bleeding. Yeah. Day 7, pretty chill. I just been to cinema, and nothing special to mention. I mean, no scratch. I don't have any more pain. Everything good. Okay, to end that video, I make it short. So the 7 first days are the hardest. After that, you can start to kind of take it easy. So it's also why I recommend to take a week off after post-surgery. Because well, you've seen, first, you don't look at your best, you're not at your best, and many things you cannot do. So don't risk it. You know, it's just you want your hair transplant to be a success. So respect the rules, make everything correctly. Even if you make even too much, it's better than not enough. Try to get some good sleep. So that's why really I recommend to get the sexy pillow. Use like a
it's good because take it like as a bumper, a car bumper, like it's avoid you to hit your this area where you got your hair transplant. So that's one of the recommendations for keeping it safe when you sleep. You will see in the first 3 nights it's not like it's not too good, but and even this helps you to be more comfy, more comfortable. Then, as you can see, I don't have many scalps. Why? Because every day for the first 5 days, I spray a lot of water. You need to keep your hair, new hair, hydrated, and this helped me so much. You need to spray like every hour, not when you sleep, but every hour. And me, I spray maybe every 30 minutes. And also, when it was itchy and I want to scratch, you cannot scratch. Don't scratch, don't scratch. I just spray water, and I swear, it feels better after. I spray water, it's not that itchy anymore. So, yeah, every morning I take my supplements. And those supplements, I also recommend you to take it, if you can, like if you're watching this video, take it before the surgery. Like even if a month, 2 months, 3 months, this is not a medicine. This is supplements, it's different, okay? So it helps to reduce the hair loss. It helps to get, after surgery, it helps your new hair to be stronger and to have your hair transplant to be a success. So basically everything you do the first 7 days is to help your hair transplant to be a success. You need to know that the success of your hair transplant, 50% of it is you, is what you do after the hair transplant. So don't try to do too much, you know. As you can see, I didn't go out, just a little bit, like cinema, shopping mall. I went to the massage, as I said, but it's like professional and it's a air conditioned room, so it was fine. You know, usually every morning I wake up 6 a.m. and I go for a walk. It was very frustrating right now that week to don't do it. You know, it was my habit, my routine. Wake up 6, shower, go to work. I couldn't do that. So, but once you do it for the best, so try to respect all the rules, and you will see, we'll be fine. If you go through the first week, then you've done the hardest, and then you can just slowly enjoy the recovery and slowly see the results of your hair transplant. So now, after that video, in 1 month, I'm gonna make a new one where I talk about, I'm not gonna make a one day by day, no, 1 month day by day. How long is the video? 2 days? No, I'm just gonna tell you my feeling over the months, what I did, how it looks like after a month. So things you need to know, so that it can help you to understand how is the hair transplant, what's going on after the surgery. If you don't want to forget anything, don't forget to subscribe. And this being said, I'll see you in the next one.